Oh, welcome student, welcome to the physical education class. Earlier we have discussed about asanas and asana as preventive measures. Means what are the benefits of doing asanas or what are the benefits of asanas. ठीक है जी? So we have discussed earlier. Now today we will be discussing about another topic which is a very huge problem for many people in this world. That is obesity, matapa. There are many reasons given in this book how obesity occurs and what are the main causes we can write. We have discussed it earlier also. ठीक है जी? Maintaining a healthy weight also. So the things will be same only. Once you have discussed about the weight and obesity are the same thing. If the person weight is increased, ठीक है, how can you control your weight means how can you control your obesity also. ठीक है जी? So today we'll be discussing about obesity. So obesity is defined as condition of excess body weight and fat. The person who is having excess weight and fat deposit in his or her body, ठीक है जी, which is above the norms. Because weight is always considered to be equal to the, we can say there is a weight chart given in your book, mean that if your weight is such, your height, if your height is such, your weight should be such. It is written, it was there in your second this chapter, sports and nutrition. Like what? If your height is 157 centimeters, your low weight should be this, your medium weight should be this, and maximum weight should be this. And it should be according to the height. The size and number of fats are increased in obese people. A person is said to be obese when his body weight is 20% or more above ideal body weight. BMI जिमें है. The ideal weight can be calculated by comparing his height and sex, means gender, but due to number of health risk of obesity, it has been declared a disease because it has been observed that obese persons usually fall prey of diabetes, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੂਗਰ ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ, ਹਾਈਪਰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ, ਦਿਮਾਗੀ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬੋਡੀ ਦਾ ਬਲੱਡ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਵੀ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਹਾਰਟ ਡਿਜ਼ੀਜ਼ਸ, ਕੈਂਸਰ, blood, flat foot, respiratory problem, liver malfunctioning, etc. Each and every disease is related to obesity. So you must try to keep yourself fit at early age only, because there is one subject, exercise physiology. According to exercise physiology, any person मतलब कि who remains fit up to the age of 18 can keep himself or herself fit for entire life. Though his weight, देखो, like what I'll give you one example. Suppose I'll draw one diagram. Look at my man. I have drawn wonderful. So I want to just tell you one thing. There are fat cells in your body at all parts of the body. It will be increased at a particular age only. ठीक है, up to age of 18, if your fat cells are 2 lakh, up to the age of 18, if your fat cells are 2 lakh, it will remain 2 lakh for entire life. If your fat cells are 5 lakh, then it will remain 5 lakh for entire life, up to the age of 18. ठीक है, so it develops at a particular age. ठीक है, then only the difference is the size of fat cells increases. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ, the person who is having a very heavy weight, ठीक है, he goes to gym, he works hard and tries to or has reduced his weight to a certain extent. कि चलो आप कह दें कि his weight was 120. He has now weight is 70. Earlier now. ठीक है? Now the weight is 70. Earlier it was 120. सही. जे ਉਹਦੇ fat cells ही घट हो रहे हैं. जे बंदा शुरू तो मोटा है doesn't mean कि वो पतला हो गया. वो कुछ दिन if he or she will leave exercises, doing exercise or start eating again little bit more, again his or her weight will be 120 within days. समझिए वो तो ज़्यादा हो सकता है. It might be 130 also. So fat cells does not increase or decrease after a particular age. Only size of fat cells increase or decrease. ठीक है? If देखो, I'll give you my example. At the age of 27, my weight was 72, and before lockdown, my weight was 90.5. It has increased nearly about 18 kg within I can say that 17 years, 13-14 years. So my weight was 90.5. And in this lockdown, I worked hard. ठीक है, I exercised. I have बाहरलियां खाना भी बंद करता, बल्कि नहीं था टिक्की वगैरह. These things they are also responsible for heavy this obesity. So I have controlled. I have having full control on my diet. I was exercising also. ठीक है. So now my weight is 79.5. Today morning I calculated. I have reduced nearly about 11 kg of my weight. So I am having a different feeling now. Though मेरे कपड़े नहीं पूरे होते हुण कई, I can say that मेरी जड़ियाँ trousers और loose हो गई हैं, मेरी shirts खुलियाँ लगन लग गई हैं. But the feeling of easiness inside the body, I can't explain. जिवें मैं महसूस कर रहा. ठीक है? So if the person will remain fit, is not obese, he'll not fall in the prey of this diabetic, hypertension, heart diseases mentioned in your books. So try to have control on your weight. In developing countries, increased rate of obesity is alarming, particularly in the United States and Europe, due to reason obesity has considered as epidemic in America. Beta, this people living in America and Europe, England, they eat a lot of street food and junk food. Children are the students or children at a low age, they eat only pizza, burger and all these things. That is the reason why they are mostly prone to these obesity and all this obesity. Okay? So now though they are doing a big they are running a big program that they should avoid junk food inside the many states of America. They have this banned junk food inside the schools, and they are motivating their parents also to give them low calorie or low fat food so that they should remain fit, or they are motivating them for exercising. Okay? So the obesity is generally classified into two types. Hyperplastic obesity, a person having more than normal fat cells considered. I have explained you earlier also. Hyperplastic means if your ideal fat cells are 3 lakh, example, if fat cells are 6 lakh, means you are suffering from hyperplastic obesity. And hypertrophic means a person having more than normal size of fat cells is considered to have. कि normal size इतना है तो सर मोटा हो रहा है. This is hypertrophic obesity. I have explained you this also in this diagram. कि cells तो नहीं रहते हैं, उनका का size बहुत घट जा रहा है. ठीक है जी? So next topic is causes of obesity. कि बहुत सौखा है, very easy topic. What are the causes of obesity? Obesity क्यों होती है? why it is flourishing or occurring in many people now these days, or many students or children now these days. First is heredity. Heredity means which you inherit from your parents, from mother, father, grandfather. Ki sometimes it is transferred through genes. Their mother, father is obese. Sometimes students or children are also obese. ठीक है, ग्रैंडफादर obese है, हो जाता नानकियां जो कोई है मैटरनल ते दादकियां जो है, then also child can become obese. So ठीक है, so heredity is a parent as obese, the children are likely to be. So these are the general things you can explain in your own words also. ठीक है. Next is sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle means now people are in habit of sitting in AC. They don't go to ground and play. Now the car is also AC, offices are also AC, our school is also AC, home is also AC. People are not exerting themselves. I might have given you example earlier also. What people are doing, if they want to go to nearby market or nearby shop to get something, they are not going by foot. They are going on scooter. This is the thing lacking now these days. Earlier it was not there. What people used to do, they used to go from one place to another on cycle or by foot or on foot. ठीक है? Very few these transportation facilities were there. They used to work in fields. ठीक है जी, with bare hand, कई चलाउनी हत्था ना हो. Now the machines are there. हाँ, though advancement is there, but they are not working as usual in fields with other they used to do earlier. So sedentary lifestyle means कारां AC या सब कुछ AC या खान पीन बदल गया. Everything has gone to lifestyle, lavish lifestyle हो गया, hi-fi lifestyle हो गया. That is sedentary lifestyle. जो खाना TV दे अगे बैठ के खाना. Don't sit in front of TV and eat. ठीक है जी. Next is endocrine gland functioning. Third point mentioned in your book means there are endocrine glands which are secreting many juices or gases which are very beneficial for digestion of food or assimilation of food. There are problems like thyroid gland, the glands are there. If there is a problem in your thyroid, it can decrease your weight also and it can increase your weight also. It can lead to increase of your weight. So many people now these days are falling in prey of this thyroid problem also, because they are not working. They are not working hard. They are not exercising. Because I am watching people moving here and there, students in lower classes also, in third, fourth. If there are 40 students inside the class, lower primary sections, nearly about 15 students in that class are obese. Mote bacche, game spirit. So we should help them. Motivate karo. Some parents are not helping them. जे ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਬੇਟੇ ਯੂ ਐਕਸਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੋਟੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਓਗੇ, ਉਹ ਪੇਰੈਂਟ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੋਟਾ ਆਖਿਆ, ਯੂ ਆਰ ਕਾਲਿੰਗ ਆਰ ਚਾਈਲਡ ਮੋਟਾ. But they don't know the problem, the consequences, what he will be facing in upcoming days. So they should not make that thing as an excuse. They should help the child to lose their weight. Next is eating habits. Eating habit may cause obesity, like eating in excessive quantity. Means if you are having a capacity of eating 4 chapatis or 15 chapatis in a day, don't go for 20. Eat according to your profession. If you are a banker, if you are a sitting job, to see commission agent ho, means aartiyan, daftar chi behna sara din, you are a banker, you have to sit at one place for 8 hours, 9 hours. Don't eat too much. सवेरे खा लिया, अद्धे घंटे बाद समोसे खा लिए, दिन फिर लंच कर लिया, फिर शाम ਨੂੰ ਚਾਹ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ 10 ਬਿਸਕਟ ਖਾ ਲਏ, then at the end of the day dinner कर लिया, फिर कुछ ना फिर snacks खा लिए, फिर आइसक्रीम खा लिए. Don't do this. Don't eat in excess. ठीक है जी. Next is eating carbohydrate rich food. Carbohydrates are good. It is the main source of energy, but you should not eat carbohydrate rich food in excess. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਚਪਾਤੀ ਜਾਂ 2 ਖਾ ਲਓ, 2 ਸਵੇਰੇ ਖਾ ਲਓ, 2 ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ. Body will adapt itself according to that. Don't eat 8 ਚਪਾਤੀ, bread ਖਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ, cakes ਖਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ. Don't eat that in excess. ठीक है. Next is eating while reading and watching TV. When you are watching TV, people always eat too much. Don't eat while sitting in front of TV because you tend to eat more. I have given you example in healthy weight also earlier. Ki people in foreign countries, so what they are doing, they are purchasing tub of that big tub of that popcorns and they keep on eating for 1.5 hours till the movie finishes. Burger khande hai, jo khande bade bade cheezain khande. So it can lead to obesity. Eating junk food. This is the main problem. If you are living in our city, Faridkot, you might have seen that how many huts are there in Faridkot. Come se come 50 दुकाना होनियां, shops might be there. Jehdiyan burger, pizza, golgappe, palle. If you go on Mall Road, nearly about 10 these ladies are there which are selling this palla, tikki and all that. Burger da tak ant hi hoya bhai, inne burger vek rahe hain. There are nearly about 40-50 shops, big shops, those who are running this burger shops. And pizza da bhi ant nahi. And people they know that this is the main now problem new generation is having. They can't stop eating this burger and all that. And many keh rahe tusi khao na. You should eat, but you should eat in limit. Not every day. ठीक है जी? So avoid eating junk food, burger, pastry, noodles and cold drinks. Don't just consume cold drink more than 1 glass because 1 glass of Coke is, I studied Sagar, is having 8 spoons of sugar. And consuming high level of sugar can lead to obesity. Okay? So next is, this finishes our causes and obesity. And next topic is asanas to cure obesity. What are the asanas to cure obesity? There are 3-4 asanas mentioned in your book. You go through it once. To see practice karo yoga asanas. Like Vajrasana. You can sit in this Vajrasana after eating food. If you had a dinner, you can sit in this place. You can go through it in your book. You can sit at this place for nearly about 15 minutes. Then if the body takes 1 hour to digest that food, 1.5 hours, it will take 40 minutes. This is the main benefits of Vajrasana. Everything, only one line answer is there. But what are the benefits of Hastasana, Trikonasana, and Ardha Mastendra. These are the 4 yoga asanas which are very helpful in controlling your obesity. You should practice. There are many also. Bhujangasana is also there mentioned in your book and are there in upcoming. But you must try to perform yoga asanas. These are very simple asanas. From the photo itself, you can assess. Practice these things at your homes. These asanas for at least 3 times a week. Vajrasana you can do any day, any time after you're having food. So we have discussed about this obesity. We have what is obesity, what are the causes of obesity, 2 types of obesity, causes of obesity, and what are the asanas. These are the 4 asanas given in your book. You can go through it once, only one line. Or from the picture you can define it. You have to sit at one place with folding legs for about 15 minutes. So this will be the answer. What are the benefits? It helps in digestion, it helps in concentrating and meditating, everything. It is written in your book. Just go through it once. These are the general topics. Same. So we'll be discussing about this topic. We have discussed about next topic will be diabetes. We'll be discussing in another class. Thank you very much.